Hello and welcome back. Here in England, some of our restrictions have been lifted and we can now dine at restaurants outside. Now I know that not everyone is able to do this, or perhaps you're not quite comfortable to yet, but the outfits in today's video aren't at all limited to outside dining, so whatever your situation, they might bring you some inspiration or perhaps have you looking forward to the weeks and months ahead. So starting off with outfit number 1, and admittedly I've been a tad optimistic with the sandals and light layers, but that's because I'm absolutely convinced the weather here is on the rise. So this is a super casual and slouchy outfit that I would wear for a laid back pub lunch with friends or family. It's made up of a lot of linen, so a slouchy and oversized linen shirt, which is perfect for disguising a hefty pub lunch food baby. Some elasticated waist linen trousers, also handy for the food baby situation, and I've cuffed those at the bottoms just to give them a little bit of detail, and then a linen blend knit which I've worn over the shoulders for some additional warmth if needed. So this for me is a great outfit to help with that transition from the loungewear that I've been wearing a lot over the last few months to normal clothes. And as with any outfit, elements of it like the sandals can be switched to suit the weather. Moving on to outfit number 2, which for me has always been a very quintessential spring look that I've worn over the years, and it's made up of really basic but effective wardrobe staples. So here I'm adding a blazer both for warmth and to make the look a little bit smarter, but there's lots of different ways to adjust this look by swapping and adding out other basic pieces which you've probably already got in your wardrobe. So for example here I've styled it with some really minimal white trainers, but on those warmer days sandals work equally as well, and again with or without the additional layers, so with or without the blazer, or you could even add a jumper tied over the shoulders. And this would be a look that I'd wear for maybe something like a brunch when I want to look a tad more polished. So as you can see here, these are just some of the variations of this look with really subtle changes to show how you can switch it up to create different outfits. It's just about making the most out of your wardrobe and making it work harder for you to give you those options. Outfit number 3 is my favourite, and I've actually worn a few different variations of this look over the past month or so. And again, it's pretty laid back with the oversized striped shirt left untucked and the jeans, but the slightly smarter element of the loafers make me feel a little bit more put together. And then adding the jumper over the shoulders gives off a slightly preppy vibe whilst also being a really cost-effective way to wear a current trend. Not to mention the fact that it just comes in really handy to have that additional layer for if the sun goes into hiding. This for me is just a really good day-to-day look for spring and something I'd wear for drinks in a beer garden perhaps, and if I wanted to adventure towards a bit of lunch, then the oversized shirt comes in handy for when I want to unbutton those jeans. But again, this is an outfit which is adaptable, so as the weather warms up, the jeans could be easily swapped out for a pair of linen trousers. Outfit number 4 is another mix of smart and casual elements, and as most of you will have seen from my previous and recent videos, tailored trousers are very much a firm staple of my style at the moment, and I do like to pair them with trainers, so something like my high top Converse, just to give them a little bit more of a day-to-day wearable feel. And in my eyes, you can't beat a pair of Converse for comfort. But as I mentioned earlier, the weather is starting to improve, the temperatures are starting to rise, so I've also styled this look with some sandals and a basket bag, just to demonstrate that this kind of outfit is really versatile, and with just a few simple accessory changes and styling adjustments like perhaps a rolled up sleeve on the shirt, the outfit is adaptable for different weather conditions and different occasions. So on the right, pairing the trousers with Converse and a leather bag definitely has a more masculine feel to it, which I love, but here on the left, opting for more summer appropriate accessories can add a feminine touch. My fifth and final outfit is the most dressy of the bunch, pardon the pun, but I don't particularly enjoy dressy outfits. I've given this a more wearable twist with casual accessories so that it's a look that I actually feel comfortable in. It's also what I call an easy instant outfit because a minimal dress like this pretty much does all the work for me and only needs a couple of accessories and then I'm good to go. It's a really flattering and most importantly, comfortable dress, which will be perfect for taking me through the spring and summer months, but it's also really versatile, which is something that I look for when adding anything new to my wardrobe. So whilst I've pared it down with chunky sandals, it's a timeless staple that I can dress up and adapt if needed. And I'll be throwing a jumper over my shoulders as a just in case measure against any chilly wind or shaded spots. Right guys, there we have it. Those were 5 spring appropriate outfits for inspiration, whether you're dining out, dining in your own garden or balcony perhaps, or even if you're just looking to get out of your loungewear. Now as always, these outfits are based on my personal style, but they're totally adaptable, so if you like a splash of colour, it's really easy to integrate that in with my neutral colour palette here. Thank you as always for watching and I will see you next time.